of results. Ebi maybe Barcelona were beaten 4-1. Yeah, India hyper. Yes. Say yeah, sympathizers of Barcelona. Yeah, Obaspina. You move be Tima, you feel say on board never come a bassa. And you show more force and a hard.
Only La Liga no passable party.
My passy.
No passable.
You mean come on my pass you.
I will pass you on board F. According to Optano. Real Madrid.
Oh, okay, no my idea. To say so England also Liverpool lost again.
Some
okay, say
Macam say and slot no. Club didn't nobody deal. Nobody did the G League.
So here we go. Arsenal right now look the team to beat, according to Jamie Redknapp and Micah Richards.
Yes.
Discussing the title race. But meaning say how much that you don't talk about titles every week 6 or 7 in the Premier League.
But performance
in the Premier League, experience will be what they say. And then you come once. And they will not be wooed into that.
Okay.
The Premier League is a long distance competition. What you say? A event and cry. It didn't back when on the long distance, no. A marathon. And say if you are traveling 38 miles, that's all cost 7 as a 6er. Please,
but not entirely say
stop the discussion.
He's talking about a team to beat, meaning your team is very good, playing very well.
2-3 weeks ago, when Arsenal lost to Liverpool, that was no more cancer. Tell me, cancer. Mekai week 1, Arsenal share Manchester United. Okay, 1-0. Na Teta no defend it, and na Teta. They be cancer. Antonio Conte.
Yes.
Really.
Yes.
Erling Haaland is the greatest goal scorer to ever play in English football, according to Jamie Carragher. Hansi Flick defense system after Barca's 4-1 loss at Sevilla. And then we made serious mistakes. Adrien Rabiot was left angry after AC Milan drew 0-0 with Juve, as a midfielder made his first return to the Allianz Stadium.
So AC Milan said penalty.
Yes, Milan are playing well.
Yes.
They are playing well. And yeah, but just something that's true. I know BS.
No, man, that's what you say. Napoli for Nelly.
Oh, after draw, no.
Aye.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. Heart of Lions so by and they had a draw.
Yeah.
A good draw for them. Who said Coach Bashir Hayford was?
Yes, he was.
Okay, journalists no say or say tactics now on TSA. You ask a question about tactics.
Yeah.
No, so you don't understand that tactics is the passing of the ending of the year. But let me make this point. You love the interviews of the Ghanaian coaches now.
Yeah.
And the Bobo Arena coaches near interview said there is an improvement. Uti Ibrahim Tankomo, Uti Bashir Hayford, and other coaches now. We said now they are talking about the game, they are talking tactics. Okay, in Czechia. Now the glory be to God.
We thank God.
We thank God for that. There is so much guys are doing. Now go for on time will be
yeah.
We are doing so I can't do I see any now.
They said no Abdul Karim to teach him.
Oh no, they
have to do.
Only say you always have a point of disagreement with Zito.
Yes.
Because or say okay, you satisfied? And now I got.
Was he 1 point is better than losing? So
no, one way I want to inquire because but Obake up say he's building a team.
Yes,
I again will disagree, but
his team is not up there yet. But this is a team last year Oshekotoko it's improvement upon last year.
Intimidate me.
Me intimidate me.
Mami come there. Work out there. Who the work am Mr. Me must have came and started now. Me say Kotoko should win every home match. Kotoko, every home match at least you should win. Until you cannot be satisfied when you play for a draw.
Or can I say because last season the team lost to them and play about draw no I feel an improvement better than Luton.
Aye, I'm just saying you should win every game at home if you are going to.
He will try to do so.
Oh, me can't try. So that's a medical bonabaso, but my point of disagreement I'm making. And I want to enforce me, I mean, I can. Oh, no, I may say if you are Kotoko, you should be looking to win, seeking to win every home game, and it's all about draw. You can't be satisfied.
But a draw is better than losing.
So now the one in him, they okay, very truism. Who doesn't know? Yeah. So Akolaka from going to I'm not asking which is better.
Will be okay with the draw.
And that they are better. And America, me just say, if you are Kotoko, you should win home games.
Okay.
So draw, you can't be satisfied. Okay. Until maybe any sort of draw, be satisfied.
On draw against goals, as you beat them.
So Heart of Lions came and they had a point. But still, Whitmark so satisfied because he traveled all the way to Kumasi and picked a point, but not you. Okay, drawing against Pando Heart of Lions is an improvement. I can't think. We are not yet there, but there's an improvement anyway. Kotoko take on Gold Stars on Wednesday, October 8th at 7. Despite missing out on a win over Ghana Premier League giants, Kotoko, Pando Heart of Lions head Kubasi is fine with the picking up a draw to maintain the team's unbeaten start. Or not yet, you agree with him. Hawaii United handed Karela their first defeat of the campaign. John Entry made the return to Dream FC with a goal. Also about draw. Midiema and Sushe 2-1. Now they are picking the point, I don't know. Gold Stars 2/2. They have 6 points after 2 games. Let's now say I'm satisfied. Coventry City striker Brandon Thomas Asante has replaced Inaki Williams. I don't think we will miss him too much because there are.
And you're not a pro player that didn't be shame the hammer.
At the one idea.
He wasn't a fellow local league player. The local league, you know, was a full bloom.
I don't know any Ghana
or a Ghana. But I feel you be aware of championship was then they
okay. Sana
we have some players
on the
league now. I better more for example, it's better of which now saying friend.
On the walking,
minimum corner say and maybe
okay,
who are football be mammy and now Yamin boys Nina. And one another me now for being them say Okabusa boss say na edwada
can't for
Liverpool for that mama mama near my shegu it's in country of one pay na
Mindufo
country of one pay say there basa for
baba how do us na say ka team for na akwu aka obi shouting is satisfied that way. I'm waiting on Zakito to talk about the penalty incident in Africa. This will be penalty bear. Which match? Onyameba Charles Bulu spoiling Ghana's legal. Bulu need match bear.
I only legit Kotoko.
And also Kotoko out of lands and
wasn't a penalty. It wasn't. Okay. Says a shoulder to shoulder a penalty there.
Okay.
Ghana Hano. Football rano do baby
open vuto
nyame kwa boys not ready na we are no
so papa yeso
we are not there papa my man for no
so
I don't pray there say
so open vuto so ye papa mama Ghana so ye papa
said the Barca so we go against the Bible work one
manga say dia papa you susu
so also we be so don't
you can't feed every bird purchase on
that's right oh ye ni papa so ahwe na ansa dwene ho biem ya nya papa mani pa ye manyame but obi o ho a office na ye ni papa ba na adwembone bi etete no de abehawo nti ada so beto papa ye so na susu ye papa opa futu adem de be ma ho anopa nyina no chema akwaba nti ye koba na can't for her can't for your unfinished business sir
some kase
the bia just obo ma beti ka omunsem
can't for na kase boss ma kase nurse ni bi and I catch him say so
baba o 30 seconds to finish go start 9:55
ni mo bi no yes sir
yeah
healing fast.
Me one dear back also about you
Gallon no dear.
I have friends when I'm say
High pH.
high pH.
High pH. Obi na next nipa.
Obi owo issues with constipation.
Yeah. We are more tight.
I realized it recently. Obi a also ya no pa struggle and sana why you know.
Ebe more free bars.
Am I free pa?
Especially unuma sana
yes, true. You take it early morning, yes. You are fine. High pH no. See I'm pejam fancy. Now man for mu dey kan. I cannot say same for the others, but I mean experience there. It's a high pH. If you get it in the morning, it helps pa.
Now yes na say kunu healing.
Yes, say.
Oh, cesarean section. Say be a twa kwa na money twa. Yeah. So no more.
I am not having a moye no mo nkomo.
We na say am dey chere.
Yam dey awo nkomo say dey.
Catch one more for
ya trawo.
Catch one more.
Yeah, trawo we for the young people. Auntie say oh yeah, oba kwa
next ni bi na etu me.
Onyem also no nsu papa.
Say dey akwanda.
It is a period no munya doing the if you can see yes na nyama if you continue to take this water. We kwa unya nkoye. Enso wonder water o. Nyama. Na nyamia mwa hu no kre no. And once you don't know, you will not know. Na baby. Opa fire will soon and most of the whole family will be fine. Sa kanje na all right. Yanko ajwa wa hana boss wa anti. So no ejuma na
advance do na boano. There ayinim no. So for the moment is in na to so come.
Nkemu so mutimi kanfo obi yere sa.
O say.
Pajo yanko na wale.
Ajwa wale. Wale onke.
Wa wale na mjete.
Ajwa wale.
Wa wale.
Eti anopay ye konko fomkoso na ensabwa edi adencheche ensabwa no pay ebumfumpa onko fomkoso no ya de hunsem ato anim enne anopay ensam no doso na mom de disafata sa okay na utie ena yere asumwo eye kitikiti mampole bi ena ewoma akansuo yanom akabunu pa ya tuebu asetere no emra ya confirm mu na amawo on the show Oyerepa TV Oyerepa Radio on Facebook. We are good to go. England ena Mr. Se Efi dieteni Oko dressing room of Chelsea na anije no wosoro pa enti anopay bon yanko na yanhwe anija osi full compilation dressing room jubilation unseen moments etodwam after William Estebao enya the winning goal ama Chelsea way na ekoso now odawani kopiemom ewo Liverpool aso ya inside Liverpool no the obu filisa that be Mo Salah no as a Mo Salah who day on fantaking or fem as a on take moi ningina can be and of late Liverpool boba na yetine at the amatim way aye enhwe my from Liverpool inside and let them say that be opening on taking from what the other players no Virgil van Dijk at the Atujosa against Chelsea. Now a open game. Officer Gona Moises Caicedo, the bulldozer, Enya Emma Chelsea Nuka. They could have done better. Nanka umbetimi ayahum bibi Nigna monum anyadia sa ye omotra ho e consider the second goal. Etime akaho or say atia emuye e deta kasabe buonyina Liverpool besai asoribiem na no aye Virgil van Dijk Gary Lineker and adi atujasa ono de diobeka and say in terms of creativity say Liverpool esia kanya upobia o creativity Liverpool he thinks they are missing Trent Alexander-Arnold in their team or say Arnold no and fahon say obon finfi and fahon say creativity na ode ema Liverpool no na bia de wa obetimi ade sa creativity no ama wamwam Jamie Carragher ema ade atudwasa Sir Chelsea apesa omoje liga Okamomate sa Robert Sanchez yamfane in league Robert Sanchez entimi in league you know ayasaba oka ete achano Enzo Maresca post-match interview okasai efa injuries home okasai efa kwayamfa so etinkurim awa Liverpool so ningina ochechemu Enzo Maresca of Chelsea.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice because you have also to learn how to, manage this kind of moments. So it's a chance to learn. We prepare the game in the best way we can and try to win the game. But we're gonna try to find solution. We have in this moment 9 players unfortunately out. Plus, as you said, we have 2-3 players that it's already different weeks that they carry some, small problems. But they are doing fantastic effort to be there inside the pitch. And hopefully today we can have a good day for us. For the fans, for everyone. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice because you have also to learn how to, manage this kind of moments. So it's a chance to learn. We prepare the game in the best way we can and try to win the game.
Jai ba Chelsea na me kana sem manfo so onya de bia onimbo bia anura do bi se aloya bejobuo Moises Casedo me fero de bulldozer against Liverpool and mfimfio udisia no atwa masa udi agura wo nan bete peja board the born in the moi yeso bono Virgil van Dijk Ganiani and a panyai na datra na ose ono Claude McLeary and idol kese.
Yeah, I think it was a great control first. Then I was alone, so I just shot. Was a fantastic goal. I couldn't believe it, but yeah, it was a great goal. Yeah, exactly. They were dropping, so I find the space. I just shot because it was a great opportunity to shot. That we need to do our best, show our best on the pitch, even without the ball, because it's important to do a great job without the ball, because Liverpool is a great team. So I think we did really well. That's why we get the 3 points. Makelele, where everybody knows him, what he did here, so he's my idol. I just try to learn from him and doing my best here. Yeah, I think I had some.
Enti yabako Bukayo Saka Arsenal suye na Bukayo Saka say we enye team de bia e wo say I'm building upon the amaye so far a continuous improvement yentimi nkase aye he bakum they say you did the English Premier League table ntino no I was say improving na owie no say one person in his life of one in football pa Arsenal legend Thierry Henry or say of one papa do baby on any team come on or challenge onion outfield no so Mikel Arteta 300 game na uye sanima wenyina against West Ham United and Kurumjenom assign a buy the post match in some way and on the tuja.
Yes, well, it's a big number. So grateful and so proud to be part of this club. I want to thank you, especially to my coaching staff that they've been every single day with me and in this journey, which is like a roller coaster. And then as well, thank all the players and the staff they've been involved, all of them in this journey to achieve this. And the best way to celebrate it is to win it, obviously, to go top of the table after very, very difficult fixtures in the last 2 weeks with some big injuries as well. Another one today, but.
Manchester United Australia Matthias Cunha over the weekend. Manchester United to Sunderland. Ebom eka yenua Sunderland entimi anti academy bie na Matthias Cunha edi atuja se naniante se Manchester United etimi ehye Sunderland na e was atuasom officer performance ya won dey some games omada performance say yadi nambom ayana chances no ena entimi emma enwachi Ruben Amorim ekasaye after the game. Are you happy with victory? I was boys na still I'm fighting na I'm economy. Yente after the victory and somebody do that.
Yeah, and a clean sheet is really important. We didn't play well during all the game, but we had our moments. But if you look at the performance, was a was the team. Focus, defending well, trying to kill the game in the second half. So I'm pleased with that, and now is to move forward to the next one. Yeah, I think he looks confident in the first game. But the important thing is that the teammates helped Sen to have a good game, because everyone was focused, not a lot of mistakes.
Now, Ellen Haaland, and I took us, no Ellen Haaland, no, and new baby man and cast, oh, me Ellen Haaland, the pray, no, my best level, mo, I see there be, so, why, sir, and gave you a ballon d'or, why, sir. Now you are person onya in football when you and to Depia. I know Ellen Haaland want to improve a person or share more goals. He will compete with Hurricane and Mr. Kylian Mbappe Lottin for the Golden Boot Award according to Ellen Haaland. Now Pep Guardiola na suya and central from Ebusa say what's a Brentford today. Now among for say Barcelona and Ellen Haaland and I say and your bazo. Na your club bi owiase a ose onya Ellen Haaland ompa na club bi owiase bia enya Ellen Haaland ope and your Pep Guardiola nsema ati atudwan Unai Emery ayo boss Emma Aston Villa ose Burnley 2-1 after a victory and odi tudwa say are you happy man now results no asase eba.
So happy. Good afternoon. Because the player responded very well, and we were pushing a lot this month because we were starting so poor and for different circumstances, of course, and we accepted it. But then we needed to react quick, try to adapt quick as well. Some players were being injured, try to get the performance with another players. They were playing less, like.
Young Spain, a honor commono and pay Obi a Bassan, your Silla and Cabea, and come go Spain, Traneco, Italy, and I'm so the Spain, and you are near Team Common, and Italy and pay. Now, may shall save the Bassa, why, Minia, may shall save the Madrid, Spain. Now, Guti, and a dear football. Ama Hendrix, Hendrike, Mesrao, say your international break ba, na still born unya bi emma. For the sake of your development, abaya low crap predeko, and also free team num nekosia kaba before from na tennis legend Rafa Nadal, and I say Obaki Mr. Kylian Mbappe, say that tibia Mbappe, ebetimi atem the Ballon d'Or. Or sitting near my washa ayan HS indications no ayo positive sem se kosu say dia nyambe koye at the amatim no champi Alonso ebo Federico Valverde abaso with a motimba or done a day against Villarreal as right fullback or say Byron about super game Fiorentino Perez personally the amete HM say after Villarreal game no of our phone and of Vinicius Junior and I'll say boy Vinicius Junior nunye Vinicius Junior na minimuno una unye adumana wayanda no mani sopa I was so twice we say ya and we are smart run kaye and take action na Chapi Alonso after the game the post-match conference on the way to Ghana.
Vinny had a really good game, a truly decisive performance. And I don't just say that because of the first goal. In the first half, he was already creating real imbalance for them. I'm very happy with him. Everything's good. I like seeing Vinny smiling, enjoying himself, and well, he was very close to getting a hat-trick, which would have rounded off an excellent, complete performance. I'm happy for him, happy for the team, because we need everyone, and we wanted to finish this cycle on a high with today's win. Yes, like you said, we had to work for it. In the first half, maybe we were a bit slow moving the ball, lacking that quick circulation to switch play faster and attack the final line. When we reached the area,
that is it. Chabi Alonso manager Emma Madrid. I don't know. Abusia obira kan say if no way be anem kwamnem. Be na ye dim commander no player. Yanka Barca and it's severe game no wasem. I was Stadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. And a Sevilla take Barcelona about move 4-1. Now after the game, and a Paul Kubasi at the Etugase, I was said Barca Shase Presse to say the last year. Now I'm a president. Now me more historical antecedent of Afila Liga. The last time our Barca Elusuye and Sevilla a Stadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan na October 2015. Now Barca Lusu October 2015 no Real Madrid twaso enter the Champions League 7 months later. 7 months later, 2015 after some Barca, Elusu Ewa Sevilla Mother Twaso enter the Champions League. Man for such chart to 2026 CBM Champions League final is 7 months away. Champions League 2026 final is 7 months away. And Barca Alusu in the month of October was Sevilla. Eti charted man for Sato Hans Flick and the Atuja say we made serious mistakes bi wa na commit me ayo hu bibi ni nyina mo and ya say players na etimi ayeye na obepa support stancho with that humiliating result am say kan ye enwa Hans Flick ni full press conference after Sevilla e sheno and my amana team back no.
The first half wasn't good from us. They play 1 against 1 against us, and they were very aggressive. So we have no solution to play out. It was really not good. But in the second half, the reaction was I appreciate a lot what we did, how we played, and it was really good to see. 2 goals, I don't know. I don't want to speak about that. This is not. I think I don't need excuses for that. So we have to focus, of course, on the first half, because I think also we have to learn about this. But the most important thing is the reaction. This is what I said also to the team. Now with this defeat, also with this emotion we have, also.
Enti eyanko Italy kakram na fe yewie Max Allegri ena etrene ema AC Milan na Max Allegri masa over women endorsement enenra onyaye from fans no ho amuchem so penyo ba ente bia na so sedia uye Milan team na nakra enya penalty ena Christian Pulisic botwat na enke bia fa wenom Max Allegri edi atutwa se aya football obiam fanche Christian Pulisic eduba bia abefa penalty de lottery etimi she duba bi so a etimi essay Igo Tudo ena ekasam na Igo Tudo nsem say officer the boys no they could have done better na enra a fair resource nenera etoka between Milan and Juventus no a fair resource of the game a general pure already know what I say on modern team no boy ne dey nanka at least amuko fiedom I was say am the victory and I echo Gennaro Gattuso wato nsam a day afre Leonardo Spinazzola when you call up into the national team against Estonia and Israel after some Matteo Politano Suya one April enya hamstring guarantee they say onom and amateur mansa ete afrenom Napoli coach Antonio Conte or say Manchester United be regret it say omujai Rasmus Højlund emano ebaye na Tiro Ferreira ono aye former Juventus coach or the two just a fair pan one say Adimola Lukmano senka oba Inter Milan and Kobetina bench or say come on did Suleiman Akwe Tuno ewa Atalanta it didn't go by Inter and ke bench wa and Robertina Nick Voltamante or say how a good manager and was son of football no car and then seba eto medicino abusia enra October 1st no hurricane one ne yere ene masa kwade serve omo bie twetwa bia emanema koye ede emomo eno ye October 1st nti Bayern forum players no jomanini adiadia kono bia kwano kono yo ne yere no ene broni no numbi ono omia no nyina twetwa bi nra pa enti anopay yere nkofum close nsem no esi na yabeti nkomaka me say enya dro na mum so pese o skin color yefa o the example hwe nipa mbienu o mbekasa no o skin no efe on director this are born white director congratulations with you congratulations with you born white with the color na blinky and I mean you aba no so color na blinky na de bia meka onumu a yade bia wo mu bia beko ntimi na nyina menkasa bebre wa ha instead canting energetic drinking water in penning for 18 director good morning say bia fine
I'm Adam
I say maybe pay be tin sempa and pay mo de mo nchechim sanse nsuo de unsupa onu nsupa nso a unyankwa nti o
Anɔpɛ ni yɛpɛ sɛ yɛkyia ahwɛfoɔ na afei etiefoɔ de ba Kangen and Magic Drinking Water yɛaseɛ na anɔpɛ yi no yɛpɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ yɛba de bi a yɛbɛkyerɛkyerɛ yɛn kyerɛkyerɛ nko a yɛka sɛ nya de tɔm nko a ananya dwedie na mmom yɛba a yɛma nkurɔfoɔ ho nie nti a ehia sɛ wobɛnom alkaline water ɛna ɛnyɛ nsuo bi akɛkɛ nso Kangen and Magic Drinking Water one of the waters are in the country currently approved say the best among the best. In terms of pH, three properties be or what tone so as I say we need first in swoni pH. And a second antioxidant a won soon mu say antioxidant wo mu ana say antioxidant enimu third ne niwa no enti e frɛ no ne microcluster say insoni ne niwa no soso a entumi mbonra intini mu ana nkwamo no mu easily obebre onum nso no bo say na wa ye chepo obi tumi no nso anka ese say kokoro efin ni pedua efi ni pedua mu no na so na ma wa ye chepo na kyerɛ sɛ wa ye obohu na otomi a blow to as obi a onyim as obi a otai no mbie enti no saa nneɛma yi nyinaa no nso pa etumi break yɛfo down ade nti na yɛka sa yɛka pH a yɛaba studio aba betest nso ahodo odwama nso a ɔma kyerɛ ho sɛ pH no 8 pH no 8.5 obi kra de otumi ma range sɛ 7.5 to 8.5 na mom yɛba studio a ɛnyɛ pH tester no nkwa na use your pH indicator yɛde hwɛ sɛ wo testing so no na ma below 7 na kyerɛ sɛ acidic wo hwɛ acidic na asia wo hwɛ down hɔ a carbonated drinks ni nneɛma bi gugu hɔ saa nneɛma no pH no 2 3 and we had 3 at the about 4 side now mugu ho dey about 5 kra and our my bottled water is being so a be air can cost 7 e being so 6 bottled water wa here mem e be cry for no pay one so ahodo be 4 e wo studio ha ye pese quickly ye testing na ye say pH ni edasen and then you use pH tester and first you be use the pH indicator enti you bet me atil take a cram I check it first one now me saw pH electronic pH tester and electronic pH tester no what the two so no more e better the pH of insuo no enti we first one was screen so ambacho zoom mine kakra zoom in kakra mine zoom in kakra we first one e was screen so obon say figures I am no my figures are 2.92 we anya me na America nsuo ni pH mpacho zoom mine 2.92 eda so e confirm 2.68 eda se mo nti ore pH na pH na eda fem 2 about 2.5 bb 2.4 chese highly acidic enfam bra next water no o di ba next water na eno nso ore pH na o say 4.48 a ridiculous 4 point me that say thank you so much enti when you 5.15 5.2 okay I say AC hono no okay my Kangen ne yenya 2 point bb yenya 5 point ye the back Kangen water mu a instant no say Kangen no obon say pH no rise enti pH a wonya no number 7.23 equal 7.5 equal 7.63 equal 7.70 ye jatu mu be few minutes obon say nam 8.5 if you crowd to minya close to make us say when you 8 7.99 8.5 8.8 into we screen so a obon say Kangen in so na e ba beto ma no the pH no e ka no crepe 8.21 8 point enti when a pH na ye testing so bia woni pH last water nie eno nso ye betumi akasa eno nso ye testing ni pH eno nso science ya testing so be 4 ahodo wa ho ni pH another thing na ema nso eda so ne say nso ne ewe na achi ana say enwe na achi then na ye ka utokube akube nso ade ba kwa wo kube nso mu ne say kube nso no e lot of antioxidants and e minerals enti kube nso no ye ka say e alkaline kube nso ye alkaline no google kube nso na wo kube mu no alkaline na saa na Kangen nso nso tie onum kube nso a kyerɛ onyama miense bi a Kangen nso saa pepepe na also onum kube nso a entumi mba sɛ ubenya kidney stones because alkalinity ana antioxidants na wo mu no flashes saa hard metals and heavy metals na wo ni pedua no okay nkan a say kube nso coconut water offer benefits providing electrolytes like potassium to replenish losses from exercise or illness. Yeba say Kangen nso ewo electrolytes say potassium a all kan ho asemi Or say kube so it also contains antioxidants and minerals that may support skin health. Enti dia minyana me brother baba Isai kan no. Ampa uta enum kangi na o skin etoso kama. Oye nomi. You don't even sometimes need lotion. Last FDA for asema omde buy. Yen kan we ni wie. Or say skin health and help manage blood sugar. And to blood sugar now tie die antioxidant and alkaline to say fruits and vegetables. Afe unum kubenzo and kanjina and manage blood sugar no BP bibia bede and afe prevent kidney stones and support heart health. Wakuma kran eboa. Yanko next slide no so. Last FDA for can say be almost say where kanjin or kanjina key benefit but on kanjin die no. Or say it is high electrolyte. Improves hydration. Hamipacho we kube na wa my kanjin the and kanjin so was similar properties and here just after kube the no but say kanjin the so were almost the same thing. Antioxidant very rich and minerals very rich. Now I trust a wine is similar with the way kube so a no. Now kanjin the also say neutralizes free radicals, benefits associated with antioxidants in kanjin water, supports cellular health. Anti-aging benefit will be an ipane the bear 60 years. But what I know kanjin in so now be who also be a wedi 30 and 45. Just on sending fee, he looks more youthful in appearance. My next slide the name. Next one. Say kanjin water is promoted as having antioxidant properties due to its high negative ORP. It's high negative oxidation reduction potential. You can say oxidation reduction potential. It has a direct link with antioxidants. I didn't know what antioxidants are, and the amount negative oxidation reduction potential. Say any antioxidants are not just I didn't win actually, and the positive ORP and a positive oxidation reduction potential. And I can say ORP need the say and neutralizing free radicals. So free radicals no need oxidative stress every pediano. Oxidative stress no emuna yare nyina yare ye ku anko if oxidative stress mu. Enti anope no ye ORP meter no wa ha. ORP meter no ye de betu inso ahodo emu na afi ne ya hwade ye mbra studio quickly. FDA 4-year test bi and almost publication bi ba last week. Almost say inku cream ni body lotion cry extra no heavy metals homu almost hu lead cadmium any mercury turmeric ye de aduane Tom Brown aya to toy or market aya ka edi ewofie Tom Brown hu galamsey heavy metals hi womu afi ayilo the same thing and omo can say skin lightening creams and body lotions in pacho Embra studio your numbers make us say
your numbers ni 0241 449191 Pasha 0241 449191 your numbers na no betimi afre anytime
good enti make us say numbers no dey to dua no betimi afre in office na ye ni we di nkomo we ORP meter ade na ye kan ya oxidation reduction potential no ye dey first water no na ya hwe ni ORP we ensu ahoda we dwaman so me ba cho eno so betimi azum ne kakra man we hear screen no so the ORP is almost 1,000 oh watch him 1,000 maybe tilting a good 1,000 something 1,140 now my infambra next water no ORP in 800 900 about 700 good me that's fako first one movie this is a good reading first water no till a positive 1,143 Facebook dia on hu dia no bra next year radio 700 and 900 800 me patch of abra kanjin mo afi to aso e kanjin e ma was saying
for reduce ya negative figures
immediately
yeah
kanjin about negative 300 and 400 and enti we say kanjin so no antioxidant wo mu ye ba ye demonstrate e ma ho adwoa e de kakra be to aso
yeah can and the ma nwanwa kra ne say enka machines sa mercury ne lead efim you be dwen say enka minerals na ewom no but minerals na ewo nsuo no e ma nsuo no minerals ewom no calcium ni potassium ewo nsuo no ebo ni padua no retain ewo nsuo no enyi sa na ma ni efim machine ya program ne say ade a enye wo nsuo bia ebe ye efim enti salad ni mercury ne ebe ye efim but minerals ewo nsuo no ebo ni padua no so de ebe maintain na salad lead ni mercury e ko nipadua ma de how bebre brain nipadua say kidney issues are ekoso arise in hospitals bebre na afri yen so ayenom ne sa contaminated lead ni sa na ma ya de galamsey ya enam yes ena nso no kra ena enye ne nom ko anso nti eno abi ne de dware eno na de ye nuane nti sa o so won no ma e de a obi de be ye aduane am akodi bi ama wonnim ba bi nipa no kofa nso no nti sa wo ye de a den wa bo ani ada ho no na wa penso a ebetimi aboa wa e de ahoden ne ahoto ebebre nipadua
na make say no canning machine say amanfo e free oda ye fix am am install am am enye easy che say omo ye research no e no mo say canning machine the way ye na edwuma ne sa pepepe na ye be kan TV so ha canning machine no eyi alkaline that is minerals na e won so no efa droben ba ko mu tiu ba ko mu na fe heavy metals are enye minerals contaminant niama embo nipadua no o hwe canning machine no adwama narrative no
or the way a PA tester no or this so yes near ya acidic water no and na efa the other side na alkaline no efa the other tube no and to who difference on say acidic water no ebema sa color no
acidic water na ema yellow no
yes and ema yellow
na purple and two tubes and two streams of water and machine krona sa de ne enye mineral nkwa de oboa otwe mutan a ebe yiwe pie enti bibia enye mineral bibia enye calcium enye magnesium enye potassium enye niema ebe boa ni pedua no ye hwe video nipa no or testing ORP meter they said the way am testing and pay wa ha or the other waters and or the ORP meter na tumu na ema 258 positive ema positive ache say ewe na ache enti obe test we are not there to canjin energy water no mu they obe produce from the machine no bon say machine the ebe man pure negative enti we produce canjin directly from the canjin energy machine we okra $8,000 obenya machine ni bi 9,000 10,000 or even $15,000 brother shadia kakra or the ORP meter no she canjin so won say so niwa say cloud na or the two no hwe ORP no bon say amount negative 733 and pay ye dey the same studio ha no am I the same almost negative 6 and batch of studio quickly enti dia brand here na ye ewo abrochi memo ho no eno a na ye nso ya wa ha ye de no hwe screen so a amount negative canjin so negative say thank you negative 600 negative 500 enti dia can say canjin so we twa negative 630 de bia ye ba de ye be ka no ye pefe ye ntwantro ade a wo to no bomode ma weni nkom enjoy ma FDA any Ghana Standards Authority nkwa say bia omo entestima unsu esesa wo ma weni ekọ aduane a wodi hu wo ma weni kọ unsu a wo no mu drinks a wo to etwe egu ni peduam ehu hia pa because u kidney cra pH no negative and pH no nye acidic ene na de kidney failure ebrew enti bomode an nya canjin energy drinking water your numbers 0241 44 91 and 050 737 94 your mind UGC of our distributors baby and to fra you better direct you to the closest distributors here that's it.
Right, yeah, so Eddie Amamwano pay today sports. Jumadina na Uguswa Hebi, TV so na UTB Ewo Radio. Yeah, to de kakra eba. Jumadino ebe so Eddie Amamo. Yeah, the muko Kingdom Herbal Center omo aso na yaje ayaresa ewo ho. The turning say Kingdom Garlic capsules and bitters. 15 years na droy abedwaman so esa nyarwa hodo ni pi. Eda so eguso ebuankofo na immune system no benya hodene stress be anxiety arthritis numbness hypertension cholesterol Kingdom Garlic capsules and bitters be ye fi Kingdom Ginseng power capsules eno ye mema edroeboa ema mema mutime ye adwuma ye ewo empemu tremendous capsules no and also vaginal infections menstrual disorders any bad odor and if you Kingdom no open odor to for any chemu our Kingdom Herbal Center o Kanshi Drug Lane leading pharmacy name herbal shops ubenya bi ato our for Kingdom 0597 298 855 and 0559 761 144 Kingdom no challenger Odotobi Rural Bank your trusted financial partner they hear them woman kwana ebeboaye uhia sika e da hye adwuma mu a Odotobi se bra no pay no more scan fa hye dwuma dia udi bia mu
your loan packages awodwa oba yebema obi na also onya eye ahoto na ho ahehan wo your salary workers loan, your susu loan, your cocoa loan, your microfinance loan, your funeral and social loan affair, your transport loan, your special susuruni anto 60 days, 2 months, utuya, sikadi abeto de bon prema kuma ko enum na ye the amount as a special susu loan. Furniture mo head office, ewo Jacobuada branches, Obuasi Tutuka police station, and Chawon Mabekwai, post office in Renimu Crofom, you are doing Quantaroma Hill. Total filling station here anymore ija yani Victory Baptist Church edi animsha ebuakwa your crediting on Dynamo Santas runabout ye ben Lavicus Hotel I ben taxi rank na Swansea ye ma kedian hemako your Guy filling station a Great Kingsma ye ben lorry station Tafo former se ho and a bantama yani MTN office no edi animshe Ufodo Tobri Rural Banker numbers when I be fair edesiso 03220 91 454 after 0243 710 784 Odotobri Rural Bank where business grows. Amen Scientific Hospital and the best alternative medical hospital I know ewo Africa. The tennis ubano a stroke ya de to ase e de free wo e fertility awo honsem and as chronic diseases ya de kwankra what dear chira entumi enkono oba Amen Scientific Hospital ya be to ase e de amount your best diagnostic machines ya de saw ya de original so na ya de no e de apie na ye no e makomako aduonu enan e wo ya so ye furniture e Kumase Atwema Tachiman kwada so fo ase e kwan so other branches e wo Ghana hohoi sehide bi so ho sunyane nkoko atebu butamale takrade akra bibiani wa boga any enche ube Amen Scientific Hospital e wo ho your number is 0277 00 1234 0277 00 1234 Apomodane Herbal Clinic Dr. Sam no Dr. Sefani ya de nyina ebra na so ye na ontu ase emfama say eye glaucoma eye pressure cataract eye syphilis long and short sightedness oba Apomodane Herbal Clinic womom and omutu ase de amount when be hu ade ye be kenkan kama ene Apomodane endi enkomo oba no or the diabetes, about the sexual weakness, about blood pressure, hernia, ulcer, gonorrhea, candidiasis, waist pain, and a fe goiter, a compo, Nina Pomodane, Ebaya Wajuma, at the amount. You so for like, your name, a soldier for kindness, so for like, your Assemblies of God, Asoino, and a dear share, Fair Dr. Sam. That was 0551 098961. Now only Dr. Sam. Eddie and Como and Anopay, Grow Fine Herbal Tonic, Grow Fine Adrono, and Manu Munten Yepa, Ukwa feature, Unsebu Nesiso, a feature, a Corniano Haupi, and a watcher, a Grow Fine Adro, and a Unumwa, Unsebuno, Ebe Boko, Ediamao, Unum Grow Fine, Ubedi di Kama, Ubeda Kama, a Ferusano 9 White Titino, Mojanibe Sanio, and Trinimo, not what to Mian and Tia Pejadia Kama, a Grow Fine Adrono, and I also Numbianano pay vitamins, Ewe Bois, a many Pediano Enya and Wadene, O Pebiata, Baby to no Ewa Memo, Abena Grow Fine Adroni be, not what to do. Ana opata a digital herbal clinic o Kumase I'm come run about and I'll do any chemo Bank of Africa now what beji grow fine a drone be now also odi ako for grow fine 0244 596532 0244 596532 grow fine makes you grow fine. Knox Hotel and I will be done say accommodation at the end of Kama. A serene environment, your rooms, a cozy horses to Kama, Yama restaurant, your bar, Yama conference hall, Yama free Wi-Fi. I also bano over browser, Kama. Your spacious place, Yadia where the reception, no worry your bar, Yama space, now the where the reception. Asuka, your Olam Street, Babaya Sports Stadium, and a Knox Hotel, your friend 03220 24438 and a 03220 24162 ABA Herbal Clinic. So water, so for Rasta, I don't know. So for say, or more draw for good Jania Wudimu, for good Suawunumu. Na ebeti wanine so wan edi ama ewra nini ntine so na ti anine so wan edi ama ebi ese oba for menstrual disorder, for hypertension, for stroke, for prostate, liver, any kidney yade efa bra omo aseye ombetu ni nyina ase e de amount yo Kumasi kwada so edwena se ye ben main market ehonoma ena doma hinkro ye ben Ebenezer preschool e ben apia kubi cold store for ABA Herbal Clinic e was 0541 565 199 and 0502 812 161 amansia homecoming festival no October 31st busumi ye womni ane da etwato e na ye lanche Miss Amansia contest ye lanche Kiss Talent show na ye lanche Amansia educational fund no e de account jumadie ye sese ufra Amansia na wakodi baabi a tutumrika na bra October 31 ye lanche na December jumadie kese pa no entumi emra so 50 Ghana cedis na utia na Amansia contest Miss Amansia contest ne Kiss Talent show also what to me Eram na what join it J Ayenchemu aka e was 0209 511 178 na 0202 445 829 Oyerepa TV idea 234 ye Gua Hotel Amansia Traditional Council and be kwa Municipal Assembly womo and aso ya senia ye de eye sa dwumadi ba boss kanjin so no 0241 number ba kuno boss e mayo 449191 and 0507 379474 Lizzie Hotel Santase Pakiki Ewo Stadium Ashton Sumankwani Junction Bremen UGC and Tafuni Road Abawaru Junction Ubenya Kanji Sony bi na wato boss Zakito Vima Odero studio na so
Omo visa ye ne yi ho.
Enro Michelle
enro aga krem ka mi yi no.
Enema o peso twegu page so.
E ga kitu abi no na. Mi yi uni me call se mi koyi no no. E na o se o ya admin. Na nka mi yi na as admin no so ya admin too. They were part of those who created the group, so you cannot take him out. Now, to me, for so dear Nano. Oh, body. Zach, let's say, we can need a coye.
Oh, and the name of Baba and Rabisha. Oh, Rabisha watching.
Political answer. We can go, you know, Baba. Mabuza Baba. Baba, I did a coye. Baba, and then a coye or a coye, and you go refer to Baba. Oh, sir, and Rabisha for the brave. One at you. Oh, send Ressi, yeah. Papa abanti osene o nu wi osene siasi offers akontai kwame osei
sapona sawa baga na nti
oh sir
and captain in shao baba
hey
but no the bende so me jira no so bi baba e fefre etim tell us so me fre captain man and them nim say o no na nti o no e shesha ko fe
na captain me ho picture bi a original minister achi and for say others is on a special assistant to the regional minister.
Na program ya.
And no stadium. So the minister buy.
Me hono.
Oh, Oba stadium.
Okay.
Na captain jina na chi. Then they said there will be bodyguard for no jina. And the man for send the busa say.
Enemy hu yo.
Amu busa say. Zamizo obejano. O mo me phone ko do me phone we. Mo pro accountant me phone ko din ho na mo de mo va picture no. Said the captain si jina honorable Amuako Hinechi. What some of Pejano? And I am the ma onu abo ya he. Aha, there's a be an captain.
And after match no.
Ye dey nim time kro na the Pejano.
Maybe who captain na bia no jana ya oxygen o. E ma me kan pa yi.
Na e na regional minister so ba.
Na nye kechia, ba me sata no.
E na me kan so gina o. So me kan nana. Aha nana so gina chire ni ha we no. So we am am. Okay. Baba on it saying
oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's a can na di mi twem ansa.
Oh, we dey
back with very.
Na so we dey know name.
That one no we back with jaja.
Na pinka kwa so ho.
Na pinka captain abovanda.
Top meeting.
NSA
boss, regional minister Kotoko CEO.
And I'm a client in here. Just me client.
Because na dem say me nua.
Nana ni je.
We dey captain no captain ko deep.
God. Another o chere say. O chere say na chere college na.
Wọ́n ṣe chibwati.
No chere college.
Aso me wọ́n ṣe chere no ko. The party. Oh, I chere say yes.
O ba regional minister den fa ba. We na me.
So, what? What? We picture sir. We for no try you.
NSA for minister no camera for the try.
But don't him say. So we have picture ni di so a. Ojum za asem no na mfa no no go tie bi no. All three bi.
That be part of her VIP lodge now. See the next say capture
ba o say o in a way so who say as en go for bi di nkomo no akoti.
That be so to no VIP lodge 1.
Ah no kan to kwa nkomo no.
VIP lodge 1 na hona not.
Ba
as en fan ho no wa said that for so.
Ba me no so who say
nkomo no fa na.
I don't fan so mo on siribi.
On so siribi.
But enya nkomo na oka hu.
That be no minister na eba o. Oye involved in the I don't be share na penkra na ya pof anka. Say no na mo VIP. Oh. And now the media could where second now. They will tell you 2 particles.
Okay.
But no open information.
Mama musem.
Not
information. Na the picture no describe train.
What happened that just after the game? Nana wow border
na me can't.
And the Nana na me call inside ho. Nana I said next to the regional minister.
Sir.
Yes, indeed. Me sorry you know. Me sorry me chia Nana no. And the minister 10 you know. And also senior.
Hey sir, I mean so go premba na.
Uncle premba.
No pro senior.
Out of respect. And also senior.
Na woni mu ana.
Hey Mr. Otuo.
Cannot tell but they be.
Captain of commerce HCC was of the Ekado.
And I'm so honorable. I'm also a comrade.
Kai.
Ay. I want to come with that end. No be anim. Dey ebusa question nyamo amuti ha.
Okay.
Obi aduna ne kesene.
Odim comrade.
The comrade no any day.
An NDC, Obi oya NDC ni be an comrade.
Okay.
But me I'm so I'm also comrade also then my brother no hug me.
Kai.
No hug me.
Na just on your comrade dey anya nua no.
Oh, that be sane. Ubetumi ayo nua ba.
O sa asem na aka na ebusa on question.
I had no comrade no.
Oye regional minister ma comrade from Gwan.
That's not the case.
Okay. Simon Bato influence.
We are comrade so you money. We are comrade so you money.
Okay. And I dey.
And that's an see you. Do you na pikra.
Eba. And Hana now we introduce comrade sem no.
Ana so no.
Okay.
I'm say you hug game no.
Ama.
Picture na ama.
Okay, send us ko wa mi twama. Okay, any.
Hana head of sports send the mommy.
He's a people's
the girls those take picture now.
Oh, picture me dem no amanfo busa me say no. Obi sana epusu ye. Ono amu Facebook page. Ana ngofo busa say sia oye adwuma wo regional coordinating council na so bi ana afa no. No. On the so a true comrade obi anim. On the obi anim. Kalade o NDC since the 80s.
Na mu ntawo ye.
Oh, na sabi minim battle jai. Bajo yenko. Kalade 1980 o nyina no ye comrade. Enti no. Matiasem. Zach, Zarete.
Let me be frank. The original minister, I like the humility. No, the guy is down to earth. The guy is down to earth. I like that.
Okay.
You go places.
Okay.
I mean, Yankubunshana.
Okay.
Not
BBS.
So what you said there? So told me a big man.
But and they are not work on office.
To work office. I couldn't buy. Say how you
nipa kakra onye bad nipa ko na no ofre ma ene meeting bi
okay
few na ko no office na nipa
me chara na open council na so chair
obed ye kasa obi enipa nipa na mu nipa
ene eso to be adwuma
ese akomia boti se comrade akomia boti
ese to be adwuma yesa
ya go comrade ye comrade
yesa nationalist ni
ya nipa
yesa nationalist bit
o de nationalist wa e go for the comrade ne ko ese mo se MPP for so abana Bafom so ko say ana bafom ba. Yes we dey.
Kukuru dice.
Now that the nationalist.
Oh you.
Zach.
Yeah, that's
and na dey person o be start na yenya ne kakra na nko.
Offer free answer.
The baby we feed na be train baby. Or 10 minutes. Or 10 minutes. Okay. Oh fine. Oh fine. And you might be okay. I like that. I like that.
Bon.
10 minutes. Hey, you have bamboo and morning.
Mame, the league table as at week 7, as at compared to last season, there are now
United are better anymore.
Bon, fast, Nenko.
Oh, Babuare Francis, why are you doing this? See, you are there. Sometime at the you hit NDC to the core. Nothing at NDC we good give them. Boy, I'm but this pontification is just below the belt. But as a man, I can't handle pay.
The same.
Oh, Massa, you can't do that. He can do that. He can do that. Exactly, uncle.
So, share screen is what last season as at this stage, and this season as at this stage. There's one thing clear about, especially Premier League, you know. This stage last season, Liverpool 18 points plus 11 goals. This stage, almost 15 plus 4. One with the vast in terms of difference, you know. At least 3 points.
3 points,
3 points and goals wise, you know, 11 and 4. Only the difference.
By the points, 3.
3.
1 match.
3 points in Premier League and
at least one match.
And the 3 points in the Premier League and at the Ketwa. Meanwhile, Arsenal and support us what you. Because Arsenal at this stage we're having 17 points
plus
9. I'm going to appreciate it. But points you know they are swatted by 1. But last season at this stage because Liverpool any a very good starting, you know. Now 17-19 for Munko top. But this is in 16 is over top after 7 matches. Now if you come up, maybe a City last season as at this stage, next City 17 points. This is in our 13. We are City's Swati.
We are the Swati.
We are the Swati. Chelsea this stage now more 14 points. Chelsea were 11 points. Swati. If you are looking at teams now at least or more top 4 points as at this stage compared to this year. One thing is clear: is last season, Saturday and a very good start. At least more points brought up, no. Now it was so as compared to.
But some have appreciated. Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, Tottenham have appreciated because
no more 10.
No more 10.
It's almost 14.
Almost 14. Yes, they've
appreciated.
More appreciated in terms of and I think Crystal Palace have appreciated.
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth na Romunia and Omunia. So, but I'm focus on the top on and how you know. It's one thing is very clear. Say teams, you know, this is
going to mean quite me team back there. Last year and this year, is it not possible?
Oh, they appreciate it. No more. As you know, they are 10 in meaning they are okay.
Sunderland.
Yeah, in this first you see United there. Only the 10th team this season. Last season, no, when you're 10 at this stage of last season. So, if you look at it, one thing is very clear: performance is not the same like last season, but at least you will be happy in terms of where or more. Liverpool situation, no. I could say but I say when they were winning, you can't or money and yeah, no mass message number or almost money and yeah, no mass message number. This is Ancelon's team. Last season you can't. Season was started. I say, I feel
BBSC.
If you lose 3 matches in a row, means here.
Because I don't play now analysis league. No, oh, so league they say just 3 point difference.
No, yeah, we are talking about a manager who have lost 3 in a row. 2 Premier League in our Tuaso. Only 1 Champions League, 3 in a row. And so their problem no. Salah. some chances be onya ya na say about 3 he should have passed to one of Ishak or one other player, but still now baby on John on team share, but he wanted to shoot. No one for him again last season.
But I heard the coach saying that he has scored from that position on a couple of times. Coach Nemu was it baby or say so it's not like capacity and
but
the coach in his defense. Yeah.
First one you know. At least second one player no was in a very good position. Try him. So I say, but still now no abona for him. So Liverpool team no, you can't take away Trent. Any Robertson. The rest are anyway at the moment previous seasons. They underrated, especially Trent's contribution to the Liverpool team. They underrated it.
Eh? Me question. Where they harmless. Is it not too early to do this analysis? And have you say?
Oh, that be say
as at now.
As at now, the AC na account.
Minimum sir. I agree, but I'm saying that. We say we mono dey ko do bear with 20 ho baby.
Oh, there be. So born with this is what we've seen in the team from my day 1 to my day 7. Okay. 2 Champions League in the Kanwa. In 9 games, they are so consistent about Liverpool team. Say, Sir Trent, any Robertson contribution. The baby is in Biano. No one making more assists than any other player in the Liverpool team. But people underrated their contribution. Born mame Kekets, Onya Bobby. Okay, born. Born fast Kekets, born now chance no Onya no. Sir born Robertson. And I say another. You know, say Liverpool have scored a goal. Kwaya pan fa so ebo ball no say no oye do ankofo no ayi ball no free one no obi on on tiase eti Keket yes maybe also younger and in terms of nimfie there about a lot of energy than Robertson, but in that situation so Robertson finding himself in that situation a goal he make assist a goal.
Okay,
but Keket e fa so ball no e ma Chelsea for ni ball no free one no. That is one aspect of all the union. On your screen, look at him. Bowie, you couldn't find Salah. When I see one more, take it and find Salah. Robertson, Bowie, go. You know, say you find Salah, go. But how do they see here? Bono boy and do a yo. Kukure or more and do one of Kukure boy bono. But I say in the ball if you. That is one problem. Again, and the defenders, centre backs, statistics too, and the statistics and when you go now, I say the share. And today I find Van Dijk no way.
And so own video.
But again, you go on Van Dijk go no. Sabo we no. Centre backs now. Yet I say we undermine them like
undermine.
Oh, and yeah, never no make John Terry, money Vidic, money Ferdinand, money Sankofona, and there, yeah, this statistics and now when you enter the door to look down upon them, no. Sabo, you know, Caicedo will not score because they will jump at you to block the shot. But Caicedo was about one more in the but still, Van Dijk was going back, just to avoid coming in for him to be dribbled. If you look at how Van Dijk Konate defended that first goal from Caicedo now. Something that is more. But you know, I think this is the pure and slow team, and so they should expect it. A pure and slow team. Last year, I almost said there was a trait of Klopp born in the game that they were playing. Now, I feel any team, and the spaces that they leave for opponents to punish them to. Idea.
Obed, 1 hour mad back with you. Time na idea.
Oh,
and do it make 1 minute be as well. Except it's only on Manchester. Any other?
Oh, say you know, man, what people no game and go for a I'm something like my Manchester.
Or refer to striker. And people be here. Oh, MP Kasenji. Now can't you? Boni di giant people.
And you know, prediction Bia comes to be Bia United will not win that game.
Oh, okay.
Why people had that hope? Sunderland. As if people have not watched United. United are born a few, you know. Yes, they've lost. but when you goalkeeping and you alter and say can now me do your coach no me no one problem baby Courtois if you watch baby Courtois antics and then heroics and saves you know say yes now United have a goalkeeper baby Courtois who's after the United in a goalkeeper now what the alter I could them mistake now go but Sunderland, how better have United Old Trafford too?
Okay.
What better now? My boy, Old Trafford, my United Old Trafford. It's let baby, I'm not Jibu Akofa. Our Yan is our confidence, you know, because the Jibu's confidence on that game. Let me tell you. All right. Why I gave my to back for their goalkeeper? Okay, that's the second. You have to show me 10. Oh, yeah, but for a goalkeeper, see 2 goals, but still, their best player
was the goalkeeper.
Yes, that's how good he was on the day. Saves that upon save that Oyerepa to keep Sunderland in the game.
A siege on them.
Yeah, international break, you know. Hey! For my Liverpool for the one son of Marco. Hey, Rabi. Okay. That's what we say.
That's the matter with the for no IT forever say social media for Bantu man. Say that Liverpool are lucky to have the international break because was it or go sleep FIFA. Say more international break. Was it Mugagwe Madi? Mugagwe, you may hear the friend.
Na weekend yes I could share matches na Uko Italy Serie A no Mr. Napoli na on top of the league. Na wenya a year AS Roma at that second position. Oh yeah. Milan the third position. Inti Napoli Roma. Na Mr. coaching and one year they say is the order of the day. Gasperini ebe ye adwuma soronko e wa Atlanta. Na o ma Atlanta team a Mr. na e middle place team afei last season omo ba league no until March the 27 e kon Atlanta started say o lose momentum no ebe ye between Napoli and Inter Milan. It was decided on the last minute. Intina Atlanta wumupa and mutu enim de Gasperini ababe ye diama Atlanta. Now move from Atlanta to AS Roma. And born be mame Italian Serie A table now. Ubo say Juma na opinion ni koye o Roma no. Last season Roma struggled. And a Claudio Ranieri the tanker man so to obefe Juma no. Stadio Olimpico no turning the tables around. After at a point no pushing Roma crowd for even the Champions League proper. But Entim. Then he decided say on to a new manager should come on board. And we study how he transformed AS Roma from a club and that 14th position to a club and a pre-Champions League spot with Juventus. You know. Instantly all the fans wanted him to stay. And he made a promise say and it was a big relief Ebra Gasperini by because if you are talking about Italian Serie A experience, managing team with limited resources, bringing the best out of players, Sanyoma Miensano, opinion in Inti now pobi obe 12 Ranieri adwuma no so ama AS Roma aya kona na onwa. And so to now this is the story. 15 points with Napoli. And then the story that and that is Claudio Ranieri. Inti na dodo na ensusu se AS Roma be dru sese ba mso to kwa esa afi or the Roma ebe banko mo no yembo Ranieri abaso Claudio Ranieri transforming it to Gasperini. Excellent job na ekoso AS Roma. Napoli so yebebo amabaso because to the transformation is still ongoing. Initially there was going to be a positional crisis with the inclusion of Kevin De Bruyne. Saying Fifi ne be Billy Gilmore, Anguissa, and McTominay said De Bruyne become a bedding. But it looks like now, in terms of creating big chances, now containing the De Bruyne babe. Perfect response after a game on board against Milan. And it's to so messy for me. Now 15 points with 1 defeat. So the Italian Serie A is going to get interesting. Also now so Milan e could play more Juventus scoreboard draw. And say Juve there. I got to the principle near simple lose. But no draw no bebo. We no benyama Juve for no as en shed ambassa. They say me to 3 wins, 3 draws without a defeat. It's really top 5 now. On only coach I won't lose 2 games. Even Inter lose 2 matches. By Inter lose 2 matches, we're winning 4 games. But I go to the end of the draw on them to 2 or no betting. Into one here, betting as our coaches now. You better remember so the unbeaten, but pass nowhere, Nibino. And then in the system. And come back to coaching. Max Allegri, Mr. 2. Oben himself from Kane Concesao no na a high pokeke. Max Allegri is the man. Into wash top teams no eating out a Bobia coacher. Mr. Pabde Pa. Into this season, we are going to have a tough competition in the Italian Serie A. Mr. 2. Yeah, they are no MT phone. Now, Monaco matches them to Tunkian time can was them. The Monaco abo against OGC is then Casimbian shed anyhow. But oh be our pet boa. Se talent be so. Na se talent ni nyina gitum se onimbo ne bo. Na ebra o nyini no. Sa ne modern boni soja ne bibi be pem no kwan mu. No start so otesan a. So who se sa talent ne sa sorry bi mo obi a pet boa wani beje. And that's the story of Ansu Fati. Go to Fati ratings this season in the French Liga 2025-2026. Average ratings for matches are about 5 games, you know. To the Abbey PM, I said, or 6.28, 8.26, which is green, excellent for Abrante and Ansu Fati. I said, or rediscover the form of French League, you know. And also weekend, you'll 2 goals. And I'm happy for him. Can French League, the Enkienta and Kamunako, but I'm happy for Ansu Fati. Finally, it looks like also by England, you know, or by Brighton, you know, but we are just hoping, say, injury free. Uncle Prepra, Nebetinyama, Ansu Fati now. At the point, Barcelona for the jersey number 10, Basa jersey number 10, and fan should be a keke. Basa for who said he was going to be the one to replace them, to take them to the glory land after Lionel Messi. Now it's about the Ansu Fati, about the Lami Yamaho. But looks like he's getting his form back, and that is good for Ansu Fati. No to yanko other leagues, you know. So okay, team a match okay chum to. So I say anytime be a coach be lose be an starter ba. The relevance of that Benny is set in man chikasa. Say a metaphor.
And a man chikap.
A man chikan. But you soon say a dear winning ye pan. I will be a 1 year be done. So when to me and ya one was CS winning me and went to me and ya the only be the better way. Sanity. Also say, Moto also say, Coach Feno Flick, answer Flick. The issue of a system, questions are started bound. When the system is not getting results, people will question the system. The last time Bekan Rayo Vallecano, Newcastle, any PSG, the new way of share Barcelona. Now, born with graphics on question here, bisa answer Flick concerning the system. And so too, all great managers will defend theirs. Now, see, changing the system, no. We need to avoid making some big mistakes. I agree with him on not changing the system. But Mr. Otuo, the principles of my system is strong, no. Say you will need people how we need more to boss our system, na system in Biguase. And the first person is Inigo Martinez. South Barcelona highlight last season. Offside provoked. So one can say force will be a offside in the La Liga and in all competitions 203 times. And a Barcelona provoke opponent for them to make mistakes. You know, the show of that excellent organizing at the back. And that man for 2 was Inigo Martinez. He was a leader and he was a director. And now when you be him, and they are not organizing enough. And to say no, you better to Munoa, Obajin so be off, and you better checking on them because the organizer to maintain the back line, Abama outside a man for 2, he's no longer there. So the coach need to twist the system if he still want Barcelona fans to believe him and get the results. Now you told the system, but now we do Kunima. People study the system. In Sabon, let me have a video. The one I told him to download that. Last time I can say teams no longer play direct ball from midfield to their center forward because we're about to know that off. Rather they go to the wings because the coach a friend Flick and the Flick system he pushes his right back and left back to join the attack. And any time the other ball not to left or another ball to right one, not right back new no not left back new, creating space. So their carney is a low cross to the center forward. At that time he will be leading the Barcelona back line. Simple one, no bottom. And it started last season, but they survived. This season, I'm out for amplifying, and they are using it against Barcelona. We're going a series of low cross every wings, because the fullback of Barcelona will not be there. Never center forward, no, for him to put the ball at the back of the net. People are having answers to the Barcelona high line, and so Penino and Pekwembiso Besesano through excellent organization. Or at least how many fullbacks must take kakra. Send your back wings will not be all to stop her. Barcelona will be in trouble. And I think so hope coaches are international break ibe coach ne ka ho. Free said now he on say Rafinha pra Rashford supry Lamine Yamal pry Fermin Lopez supry. And that good news is that possible say after the international break you can have some of these players coming back. I mean to some more press restricted the movement of the opponent. Made me Barcelona and early days here to question Hansi Flick system, but the weakness is clear. He need to start fixing certain angles because Inigo Martinez no ni hono arajo ni ntimi nyese adwuma no into diagram for the founds are Eddie Akwakoso. The same thing goes to Slot. He's going to have a difficult season, but we'll come back to that. Yambo United about Bluetooth Saturday no. Now I was rooting for them, and I was happy they were able to get a win. At least a sign of relief and fresh air. Be a team. A sign of relief. United.
Okay.
Yes, a sign of from a Fufrobi. But the question is always about consistency.
How much a 3 at was one?
No.
Okay.
No. Home.
Home.
Yeah, home. Home domain 3. But in all competition, say home and away or munya. From a Fufrobi. But the big question is consistency.
Okay.
In the international breaking, I had about year my Liverpool. International break na be year at the Barcelona. But to some extent, I side with Zaki Tumzo. International break na be year my United. Because Liverpool lose to 3 to us. They will be under pressure to beat United. So United will be going to the game.
Liverpool be wild.
It puts them in. But United will play with limited pressure.
Okay.
Because I said,
I'm from
necessarily. But let's see how things will go moving forward. So too.
So much no. Bezem kohibio.
Ozo kohe kakra.
Liverpool ne United wo Amford.
Anybody.
Last
time I check ticket and them say the cheapest.
Ticket ne kwa dem ye nya bi. Ka o no.
They don't manager for a price.
The cheapest one was around £470
for the game.
Yeah.
Kwa kumo ticket no there.
Na kwa da so Ghana na oko.
So oko. O after long. On the say o akro timi ye ticket. Bezem ko bibi.
What is that?
Say sa no ma bom bra. Yes. Oh, but you can also watch with Bear 150. So 470 here, baby.
That was the lowest one. As a time.
470.
No, that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, we go na EPB.
Really?
Yeah, Shamu. But so few years we had that game living tea. Yeah.
470 one time me.
Oh, yes, I did. I go fast some.
Them say was here a gun and 20 o man go. 470.
Say club spending almost closer to be 500 million euros on the transfer market. To two players, but I been when you be the betting is no, and the fans will be ready to go and watch. And one I say no, you know fool. Carabao no,
and they'll be a
but they are Canadian. So one here the Bema cheapest no kwa no number £85-90. Wow, I know a Sunderland more Nottingham Forest more.
But it's a big match.
Yeah, a big game. Say the biggest fixture in English football.
A big match. So Anfield now has a capacity of 61,276. 61,276. And what's the Ghana Kenny? 7,961. Tell me 8,000. No more money this guy. Shia. Nata de Gangwabere.
The lowest one, Liverpool United, £425.
Is getting closer.
Tampa should go after United. The lowest rate is 500.
Hey. Sir.
They are Omunia Group.
Carabao. £80.
I will Carabao, they say.
Okay, so me try some of the mefa lowest, you know, and I did an average of 500 pounds. So that gives them over March over 30 million. 30 million pounds. Average of 500. Average of 30 million pounds for one match. Okay.
Stadium Bayama. Na train so
that's a value chain.
Then the Pegumsi Cho.
The value to be able to find why you be.
Premier League in England. So, say Oko a year, Oko Kovaciano. Kovaciano to say the two. Ebi I am fan say Kumase. Na Ashanti Region to be a Joso. A whole a queer friend is a Joso, and a friend be a Kovaciano in Italy. Na I wonder what the technical center of Italian football. Say Urama to almost say defense win new titles, attack win new games. And he say Alex Ferguson the dominance in started with Premier League, you know, so it was one of his speeches and the Manchester United players. Into one area, Alex Ferguson, when we talk about the York and the Co, David Beckham, Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, Roy Keane, so to bet one area Ferguson making sure say every single season, whether he maintained them or improve, was in the defense. It would share. At the time he had even the best centre back in the Premier League in Rio Ferdinand. At a point he had world class Japstam, Shevedic. And Ferguson might lose qualities or other department, but when it comes to the defense, the names to offend Niagro. And then when boy Ferguson, Emma Premier League no team dominate here. Yamfa the same words, Emra and the Premier League 2025-2026 season. Now Yamfa can same CCA. Is a Premier League about how many games?
7.
Okay. Now Ujidi say defense every new titles and attack every new games. Ujidi.
That is true.
Then it raises some questions about the Liverpool team this season.
They are conceding goals.
7 games now. It looks like Liverpool are conceding 9 goals. 9. Arsenal within the same period are conceded 3. Into one area, Liverpool is finding it difficult. The defensive setup of the Liverpool team. And yet personnel, no. But the defensive organization of Liverpool, and I'm to a problem. And it's exposing the Liverpool team. Sure. Saturday time I line up in the number 1 platform, and Chelsea fans are no more, so they were saying, say, oh, but with the Liverpool better take Chelsea. Now I say, say, boy, now the level of quality players, and she didn't super bro, and I mean, a boy, and a more coach, you know. Anzo Maresca was smart. Over the weakness of Liverpool, and on not try say on no weakness, no be minimizing. No. Chelsea, anytime they will move into a mid-4-3, especially with Reece James, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, almost difficult to break down. Then, about 2 sharp wingers, Pedro Neto and Garnacho. The reason was simple. João Pedro now obo as force number 9. You might see him as a number 9, but Mizoto obo operating like a force number 9. Ne dey say Eso what Van Dijk and Konate de omo ba animu. Then the Chelsea midfielders will be locating omo 2 wingers no. It will a game no hweniye. Count the number of times Pedro Neto passes from Rhys James, Caicedo, Ekono. Then even Garnacho. The decision is poor. Because Liverpool almost places and Obi also about Liverpool biano. So you need the wing play and you need wingers to torment them. It's even when Jettins ebemono. Look at the boy now, Mama Das Valley, Mr. Toyi boy no ton channel. This were science, no watch a Liverpool team now. Abeya dia as a coach they find a way to solve it. Ebium Virgil van Dijk is not the Van Dijk of 2-3 years ago. I said last year many going a big debate on it. The strength of Van Dijk as a defender aims to defend this space. Van Dijk can defend them to going to one-on-one situation. It is sometimes one argument never say he is the greatest defender in the Premier League. I only raise some question marks. But defender them Zoto, and so when you maybe show you should go into tackles. So the one kick players. But no defend this place. There's also a man for a picture of the Van Dijk. Oh, one week I said the bono.
I'm watching it. It's no man was that.
I almost were.
I to give an example. Van Dijk way. No, the defender don't go with you.
No.
You want to that close.
Oh, I know.
Like go check a carbon. He wasn't that close.
Maybe an awkward. He was still going back.
Oh, but since I'm a defender, be a defender.
No, he should be crossing the space. Send your own shoot you. But here. He was still going. All man the big space for you. Okay,
hey.
Casino way.
You go to Azure and Queen.
One more and has scored a million.
Yes.
The distance now. Defender. So, uko close. That's all. Player also. Oh, move up, pass my way. I'm going to man over here.
The question Caicedo pick a bono. One and the closest Liverpool player.
I think was Konate.
Okay, let's go. It's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. And one area, Caicedo will improve M2. The long shooting.
Yeah.
It is applicable those areas now one close now.
Obabashi.
It's made be Amekase. Yes, here or you're one of the best defenders game now. But even in his country, when you're the best. In the history of Dutch football, never Van Dijk is the best defender in Dutch football. Because me, I've had opportunity to watch Ronald Koeman. My head has stamped. He's not there. So what the match say? The Liverpool defense is becoming a problem. On my attack, you cannot use 7 games to write off Salah. A player where you're consistent when it comes to goal scoring in the Premier League. Alexander Isak, you say, or match fitness problem. A young player or you both.
But I don't know what I see. Also, this Liverpool team, now Salah a lot of the balls. Passes from not only Trent, but even midfielders. So I pass from the man side.
And there was one thing.
You watch Liverpool now and Salah be a 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Now the balls are not going to Salah.
The issue. Liverpool may say the pressing and the tenacity of Luis Diaz. Once I know sometimes football make say when Obi a forward or put in a forward row, don't use only goals to judge him. Cody Capo and Luis Diaz. The closest Liverpool to Luis Diaz, Frederico Chiesa. But look at the treatment and the slot to the man. But that is the truth.
He's coming from injuries.
Born so the German, but there be over the injuries. They say Liverpool fans and Comatiesi and the slot. So many reasons why Cody Capo game Biano Aboy, a question in a park is Aboy or Mori. It's the Liverpool teams too. I think going on no. Where areas are the coach need to fix if they want to repeat what last season by winning.
Frimpong no injured na.
Frimpong no.
Bavo.
No.
So why is he on the bench? Not Soboslai and he's done that repeatedly this season. Soboslai is moved to the right.
So you are the inner boy you. Or the Bradley in the boy.
Okay, but free, no. So was that? But the guy was on the bench.
So yeah, Amorin. I'm already in the enemy, you know.
But yeah, to us, I
don't know what but it was.
I obey and what to my
a well planned tactical game from Enzo Maresca, and I'm so too. Odinya has victory over Liverpool. And now I'm sure Manchester City need Brentford. Is it true? We don't need to write City off from teams on the Premier League, you know. We don't need to write City off. And your results no mukunya, you know. But it looks like they are changing something. Also, Makase situation na Guardiola woman. Is it true? Onani bida. After never Guardiola and the team are difficulties more. I want another season to prepare, change his team. But they are finding ways to win games, sir. So to every big point, you might even think game where the City will lose an unbelievable draw. And I think the signing of Donnarumma is paying off. They have a goalkeeper because of his size. Brentford for a chance be. If any goalkeeper some more experienced to say Donnarumma, because even at the Donnarumma 26 years old. At the age of 26 years as a goalkeeper, still were young. But because of his size, and when your opportunity to play in top competitions, it's me overcoming pressure. When the calmness now disables at your go. Most goalkeepers will panic. It is the signing of Donnarumma as a replacement for Ederson. Doto is paying off at Manchester City. And they say no, we are much concentrated on resource than even style of play. And it makes them dangerous into the Italian Serie A. Arsenal the first one Americana Emanisiwa. Serie A but the maybe CCA. The big match over the weekend was Milan and Juve. The two. On say there are some games Ubetimi Din Kuku, Ubetimi Abodro. The two Ebiana one winning. But once a game with the game we are a board ready. Eyepa. Una now we are the best side. Even in some defeats. And yet defeats in Yanam teams now more lose no and no money. They might even be the best side. But now you may be no more to me when you came. If you watch the annual game across between Milan and Juventus, meaning say Zakito will change his ways towards Luka Modric. O say Milan cannot rely on the 40-year-old. But anytime you watch Luka Modric in the black and red jersey of AC Milan, the difference here is Madrid no when he was aging, still no Obo as an advanced midfielder, but Milan Obo as a deep line playmaker. Coach been a desire to get the best in Luka Modric at 40. When the pass to Jimenez, I'm to the penalty in the then watch the 88th minute pass to Rafael Leao. Our Leao makes it a chance. No? Even when teams echo on the low block, Luka Modric should always find a way to unlock team defense. No? It was a game, Milan were just not lucky. Pulisic had a penalty. Part no about for Poniso. Two clear chances for Rafael Leao. Difficult to mix than to score. Now Leao, when you were the Milan team, and one area Allegri eye to perfection, how the team defend. What tomorrow today, what Gabia, what Pavlovic, it's difficult to break them down. The signs are clear, and Makasa one advantage at Milan were ahead of clubs on member competing for Serie A and say, Ofa Napoli, Ofa Inter, Ofa Juve, Ofa Roma and Gasparini. Napoli, Roma, Inter, Juventus, Omunina European football. Milan, any European football. Last year, it was advantage for Napoli, and Omuteki Edigi Siriano. This season, a better advantage for Club FNC AC Milan. It was a drawn game, but clearly the better side was AC Milan. Omune creating clear opportunities to win the game, and a game no a year 1-1. Last one, I mean, a Barcelona 7. Yes, many say Ubedi Ajane. Sometimes you might credit Ubi Awashi go. Now, what discredit tape is to Ubi Awashi go. The importance of Inigo Martinez to the Barcelona team and reason why Barcelona and Milan finding a replacement for Inigo Martinez sometimes the two see Busa Mwasemi. The guy was the reason why a young Pau Kubasi was going so well. He was a leader. But then Areo, between Areo and Kubasi, what the age of Kubasi, now the age of Areo. One excellent young man, how to set up the Barcelona defense. Kubasi. Areo was consistent. On your commander, we actually said the name Inigo Martinez, Edema, Barcelona team. No. And in a high line, you need somebody to lead. No, a guided defense. No. Last season game, was it against Real Valladolid or Elche? It was a game as a Barcelona Lucia. Now the Real Madrid bad title contention him. Sabo na PSG edition of first goal. So it was similar. It took Inigo Martinez. 100.7. Done a tackle no to prevent. Is it Valladolid team in America? Can game me and day 1-1. And the Real Madrid La Liga race put pressure on Barcelona. It's a sometime I can say, born ye bebo obi be she go. But you may be a man for Bayern or Park so too. I am equal to go na yasha no. But you might not see it. How a defender will block a clear goal scoring opportunity. A goalkeeper will make a saver. So to go ready and your goalkeeper ni saver. And can one na yasha no komoteka. That was how important na Inigo Martinez here. But then you can be said the financial situation of Barcelona now allow them to find obi to say Inigo Martinez. But I don't know muja Inigo Martinez when he go free into the Saudi League. And it's something that throughout the season, so to whilst they have a world-class attack, a world-class midfield, no, there are two central defense pairing. No, so to questions in best eba in the PSG game, and they are criticizing you Kubasi. Oshe Enra against Sevilla game na Kubasi Arehu. Inti season ekoso coach and the other Hansi Flick needs to find a way. Obe maintaining a high line, obe on the low block, said the bear or more exposing a high line. These are some of the things that Barcelona season. All right.
I'm up for say just 30 seconds on Manchester United's masterclass performance.
I was trying very hard to find a brand TBA or say last season and also unity. I say a friend elected someone, a Manchester supporter. I wanted that sweet.
Unity just a day.
Or say that Manchester United be winning 5 games at Wasono and San unity. Massive in I don't know.
Oh, what's going on there?
Oh, Messi,
the bomber baswe.
Messi tia sama me.
Forgetting this. You will be just say.
Abranti or the screen is. You too. Abranti or the screen. Only reason why I will not sit here.
Na say 5 dey na win.
Messi, only reason why I will not sit here.
5 dey go for beautiful food.
I will not sit here. Yes. Messi the entire me here me too. Me you see one match pay. With the current situation, I say, with the current situation, Manchester have come from last season. I will never use one win.
Okay.
About one defeat.
Right.
One win.
So let me do this for you.
That's what we can say. We run now the screen is no. Let to one wine no. Or no same up Manchester United as a on the United fan and picture away we go to Saturday no. And we take his picture away. Or say Manchester United we need 5 games to Aswa. Obeying it me. The team are consistent.
Okay. Now, good morning, Mr. Otuo. I don't know him. I'm reading it because it's quite interesting. Striker keeps transcending in the field of football analysis. You can only get to understand him to perfection if you have had consistency in listening to him. On the Liverpool perspective, I really believe the team will not pull any surprises in terms of winning streak. Much more contrary, they will lose heavily to even the far less performing side with how porous the defense line is. They are certainly going to struggle this season. Liverpool is likely to place 5th or 6th at the end of the season. Pep Guardiola will surprise the doubters this season, but the excitement in the season is brewing in Syria with masterclass midfielders. On and on and on. I'm saying minimum Liverpool very fit us. It's bad for
Manchester now say elete unity me adani be say
Tino, and that power football now banned there. So we have 5 wins at twice the heading. No, they just watch it. We about draw back go
Oh,
5
over 5 games. Over 5 games. Now about draw 1 or 2. Now we need 3.
Obey unity.
what you know, say
Go sana ya me sako back.
You can love say for me ka say na o chin through say no see e kwa. No ka o say o system near strong. E post near draw. E dinna do say sharp imbus me strong. Ya de bia e no fe no. Wo hia so system no be strong. So system near strong wa doctors no be catch on. Ya re bia ntimi ma me strong. Eno ntinya de a diabetes bedo boko ulcer cancer hepatitis so na candidiasis body pains uwi abosume so na bu nsaro bia hu de asie aduane si ho osie nya na kotwa bibira ni nyina no ene se o system no ayemre bomodim baby atu odro bia no uzi post ne dro sharp imbus no eno no watie eno na ohia okaso ma afofra a wutu wutwa ho aba kotobi na emwa 0246 2084 96 0261 388-149 Nwanya sharp imbus ade atu ya de na se na de aseda ade abrayen anopai nipa na ejina ajekum building Mikado Plaza opposite na efusro ina no omo nyina ekọ eba phones and accessories ade na waye ne de o se Ghana bancha da pa baso bi ede ma no ni nyina no ene se enkofonya iPhone so mo de bedi ondwuma na nso ne bo no ena se de ekọ mefa so atua no no ena o se da bi ye ko obi man so a ka na abeto efi na auto utua kakra na wo yele kakra na adra yo japade wo de sade ni bi ade abanka na ha se se ide ukoto atuni future ye beda ne phone de a shawo nsam de obeye nie mo hia iPhone SR no ene ye wetu Ghana card unya etene Ghana de to ase a de phone shawo nsam de aka no you no mo nya nhyehyeye o montime bosome montime na wotwe achedin wo mo hia iPhone 13 no ene ye unya 1800 de to ase a ene nso ye de shawo nsam na afei wotetwe de aka ne kakra Mikado Plaza nie ajekum building na ho na woko enkan Circle Mall American Mall Sasna Circle Mall Block A Shop 21 Circuit TikTok lane I just send modern photos number near 0200 689 170 and 0200 689-175 Nwanya eba phones and accessories na ne ye no wadane phone dia shawo nsam watu mu bi na de aka no kadankada Rosters Roofing na asem no eyede ni nyina no ene se 25% discount ebra wo hia chance friends aluminium product and as aloe zinc no kopani pani nsam tie mesu onsuo ja onsuo wia ni nyina no enye hoya de bia no obi ahwe oda no so fe enu ntibomodin na fa ho jim sa sidi no me apeke dia nationwide number we here 0501 453 869 0544 338 042 Nwanya Rosters Roofing amanyama kuye Franco wono na dia samdanam Nokia Samsung iPhone Smart TV Franco air condition chest freezer washing machine blenders CCTV camera function monitor video anytime anywhere generator so eka ho bi wanyina no 40% discount nationwide nemum bra ajekum building uruamu no twam kwa ase ho a ba bia jaba jewelry no no nkobata no ba ko ho no mo challenge bush ba bia wa fa no mo no ebi wo ho adum old melcon Kofo clinic new Kejetia number near 0245 316969 0245 396969 not just Wanya Franco na nyama akoyie edini e ba kope Jacob Colombeck Company Limited wasumi nkawo se efie no enso no twa na eto wudi nua kokruso aka nchense ade beboso na afei ni nyina mu no wa woye no nso awie na wa amam woye na nko abedan wonya dan na kwakodem eno nti babia woye aduro ne de se woye renko na beka na wotima kɔ ho a menye se me kɔ handan enu 2 years time na metima ye kakra kɔ woye oboa obebre eno nti fakodan no ono beko site ho na kosusu ni nyina ka chaw se me house in ho wiring PVC pipe fitting electrical for service CCTV installation fire alarm system pole working gate automatic motor installation air condition installation bibia yema light kodem efie bia mu no anu bi an wo yes se de tutumrika ne nkokoro no mabohia babia donko wono oben best brain school no 0536 006 441 na 0245 718-958 Nwanya Jacob Colombeck Company Limited no akoya woya ofie no e de amaw adroni e ka chako toothpaste eno na Samara Company kofa ba ye ya getum sa ampa adroni bu adwuma anopa ne anwumre wutwu si ya hwe ho sanse ya kaye na nanamo bra no mo burbodo tire ni bidie de fra ne de twa asem ne yese etima epa fitafita no eno bia no mo eye nationwide for number 0246 864 798 0501 454 0462 na nyama aye kama bibini toma plus the person to no osa na se tutumri kantentem so na afei wokwa osa no mesi die osa ho nkonyo bi aye wono wokwa wo se bibini toma plus ano na watie wotwam kokuma se debuta pharmacy wa Ashtown enkranfo no pay omaduru sansuna enayi mamenka wo se okanshi debuta pharmacy e wo hono twambre dum promise heba na afei frey 0558 055894 0541 337 816 Nonya bibini to ma plus Lobek wasi aduane na first na nka beto a na usugu yam sese dia wabomodem ayo atete so dia ma ni nyanse promotion na wo ye so do fonsa so wakodo nku anensa wokwa aduane na nka to no 160 Ghana no na 55 Ghana me chicken noodles no sada tie ho mo anka moto assorted fried rice no 210 maybe atwamu sese dia 99.3 assorted jollof rice no na nka 210 na 99 Ghana aduane no amenka so cocktail mocktail uptown foods dia ya the local foods abeka ho banku ani wache anu nti wutwam akokuma so reserve filling station one mo Abrepo Junction JP filling station bomsu ahensa estate. That's not go from adjacent Zika FM. Mo ademra no obehu petrol filling station tana so Apatrapa Junction opposite Apatrapa Junction. Angunaga Junction opposite Oferukum police station. Kenya see Garden City University 0596 922-066 0596 922-066 na wanya Lobek ne dia ne pane bia kodi wa Uptown Foods Power Specialist Herbal Hospital wa hera akoso do ya to nsa afro ya de bie ha wo no tutumre kasan se hepatitis no waje ho award wo wie no wanye ne sa kwa ulcer fibroid kidney stone what the SK dia ba liver care what dia ba gika dia ba mensa and capsules mama dia modru eno no bra ya cha na watchena se sa no wo be hia bi ye ntwam ne mfa no 0244 544 422 0200 3838 31 ba ko pepsodent cavity fighter toothpaste eno ene maka said profluoride microcalcium ingredients ne dia ye eno nto bi odi twiri se bia no wan kan hu se ne sene be na pipe fitefite wi a obeka sa go bia so no so a so bia ene atwire ne nyanza 25 years ni president ejane na so anopa anwumre make sure so twitwi osia president every smile matters boss ye bezie
yankoi
nti yenye ne fast na yenye na saka solo betimi aben han mo quick amame a kan ni beji pa batama Andra Otuba me wo an interesting video bi abepese kameno ni me for echena
tuba
astrotef me interesting we bi incident bi
one ball
Dreams FC and Vision.
Okay.
Now and now no pay I can report to you say Vision FC players Mako 7 and now on play game.
Are they?
Now according to information now I am more of a kickboxing than a football game.
Don't the game you for match.
But I'm not
the supporters no.
There be so relationship but football
but I think the relationship should be there. What they say because this is the GFA president and his chief of staff. And he was a ball no here to manage and your supporters.
Reporting to you say Senkanya Gigi any your own coach Ogun and I won't copy can pay your boy Ebenezer Muzu would have been hospitalized. In fact, still like a so-called hospital.
Amuzu. Yeah. So no Vision.
Or yeah, communication team member and
Vision.
Vision. And I almost say a referee no report to the Abraham to see. Say we did your matem. And Abraham to say free metro men and they dealt with your boy Amuzu.
Oh
yes, papa.
Oh,
you know the sports tiger which is no ye.
Oh,
pa incident to see what.
Okay.
Number two, so my NTA supporter we.
This man is a mumi dola muya koze muya bro in my life in my day in my misobia mumu ko against last season ya you my friend against aba mu this is mu go start league na mu kata say pitch ni ye mumu di kotema ukotema ko si uye no sababa kwa boda u say ati ball you damn this one really much why na nya ye you go get you
come and the supporters and so bofu
so the jengo for so no the jengo for so
Debio asem no kan
we was the asema o
last season
Sena dreams ball too bad.
And go for Bob, I discussed some the 470 pounds in the idea. We are originally a dear contribution or ya my boy. I couldn't.
My dreams are relegation.
There are no canon.
Aye.
No vision any dreams. One year they will be called Bobby Man and go relegation.
That be last season.
And I'm just we were a vision, Yana.
That be where dreams in also dreams.
No, some of the boy I am a man.
Relegation last season.
I dey call you there.
Dreams for abe team nephew what the Kotema. After we born we survive relegation.
Oh, 2 bad.
And no more 2 bad the Kotema. No Kotema na anye you know. And after no better to say dreams him forget it. Some boy 2 bad how they will not win the game.
Ah. But what was it? Huh? And don't lie.
Edi tama ho de na me de ma no but so ka wo ma me coach ba share Hayford voice na ka me ni beje ho o si oye okay with the points the spirit of points no na enye table no top no odan hia no but the fact that Lion has gone 4 matches unbeaten.
Okay, I'm saying
I say no but Saturday, okay.
It was a tough game anyway because Sanduko Toko wanted to take the maximum point. We also wanted the maximum point. And so it was a tough game. But at the end of it all, I think everybody is satisfied with the 1 point that we got. They missed some couple of chances that they shouldn't have done it. But that is football. You make mistakes and they capitalize on that and punish you. When the other side also make a mistake, you capitalize and punish them. Now, it was a ding-dong battle, very hard-fought battle. And we splitted the points. So it's okay for me. It is not even the top. It is the unbeaten run for the 4 matches. And it speaks volume. I like it that way.
But do you think you should have won a penalty down the stretch with that tackle on Macaulay?
Well, the referee said no, so we took it like that. Right now, I don't want to talk about referee at all because one is his life. People also watch. If they feel it's good, we all take it. If they see it's not good, we all criticize and move forward. Now, I don't want to talk about referee at all.
Coach Bash, tia, and yet referee him. But Obi and take Heart of Lions serious this season. Obi and all Baba Arano Abedia dance say that was a good performance from Heart of Lions. Both teams in performing good, good day. But so me way, me patrol for me cause it to hold me fan come as me because I'm on for Atenase. Tama, Coach Karim Zito say the performance wasn't bad. Kotoko are not yet there. They need to start scoring goals, but the team has improved.
I'm okay. It's better than you lose it. But what I've seen is there's an improvement. We are not yet there, but there's improvement. The way we created a lot of chances, and then look at even hitting the bar and so forth. So I think it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Even though I don't like it's better than you losing anyway. So it's good. I'm okay with it. Gradually they will respond to our game, and then they will come and support us more. I'm okay with it. Normally it's not like that, but I think gradually they are getting to understand us, and then they will come. There's something we see after match. Is another match. So now after match is another match. So that is preparation. I prepared before this game, and now the game itself gave me what to do next. We're going to work on that.
This is the message from Kotoko, from Coach Zito to Kotoko supporters. Match we actually call. Anye be that Sunday. Yenny na ayen ko boy ho.
Okay.
Okay. But Kotoko has proven say Omuntimi Heart of Lions. Because say no match in can 4 or 5 matches in it. Kotoko has not had it easy at all.
This is
I think say so if you say we to one more. Heart of Lions are almost becoming a boogie side too.
Okay. Thank you.
The whole game was a good game. Both
sides
we put up a good performance.
Heart
of Lions has proven season.
Mate. Let us about for you so now if you say Sikano buy, Sikano mom no. Move Chelim Pelon Lusu Macho. Sikano be dinner. Young Apostles 0, Mediama 2, that was the first match on Kubodia. How United 1, Young Apostle 1. When Young Apostle 2, Dreams FC 1. And 11 Wonders 0, Young Apostles 1. Richmond Opoku has 4 goals by the Young Apostles. On the Shigoni in Abajo, got on ask for more very small book. They said the Munimano.
Yes, big credit. Sika Moja, Anaska Bema, said the Ekano.
Now so to Utie Kozito Asema Oka. We are going to supporter, you will not be happy with him. The Okotoko Heart of Lion, that's an improvement. Obodo home. Now so improvement. So to support the Biaka Master Jadokano. But as a journalist, sports journalist said he could connect Lions recent years. And the dominance Lions somehow was of dominated and took Obejatum. Say a drawn game was good because not too long ago, tough for Commercial. Last year, it's one about when you draw at least you give him he said the all canon maybe by argument. That is not in the perspective of supporter. So of our not here no will not accept it.
How perceptive.
And I'm
but I mean I don't agree.
Okay, I agree with him as a sports journalist say from where he's coming from. Lions are dominated Kotoko in recent years, and if you play them and they were a game no coin now. They
were a game no coin. The coach and the boys no boy no man no cause.
Because I was looking at the psychological advantage in Lions and how they came into the game. So it was a fair result. But there's one thing that my establishing. If you say TV telecast no every boy in game no in terms of officiating and what have you. But there's this thing. Referees no who say on the punish as Anto Kotoko House of Folk. I think last week House of Folk 11 wonders. But the know Bonagez and Goni. Now when you Asante Kotoko out of Lions, the penalty incidents are to see say if this had happened to this is Kotoko's one. This Kotoko's one. I hope so the has also be back. It was a game Lion
on Friday.
On last 2 weeks ago.
Now I'm Madano.
No, you can't want them, but my head production to suit you. You can't want them. So where you clear case of a penalty as a referee, AJ, I'm betting my board a shine as it must say. But not a penalty. So where if this had happened,
why would the defender defend like this?
Good. Abuloro. Last minute too. Sadio see as a when a referee here. Every catches blue. Stadium.
No, I want to question why he would defend like that.
That is
and of course, where if you are better from a block shot. Why if you push him like this, you him the danger in it. Apart from the penalty, also will pick some card.
Yeah.
First, no cry, no you penalty and red card. Nani name. We see them so much.
No, play on sorry. Play on sorry. Another player said they want to show you move. Born the tall.
And there's an abon.
Born the 50 play on the bit. So much alcohol and
the sorry and the
it was a game, man. So let me feel such as blue. As experienced as he is, because he's been around for some.
But on the field, Nana, it looks like a shoulder contact. Maybe I am the benefit of.
After the game, Ralph is a bad stadium. I want to ask them what was the situation.
At least the assistant referee could have helped you.
And the referee told me it was a clear penalty. Yes, referee is a bad stadium. And this, I do happy to go to Contiao. The same thing in America has, me who I want a game for my house. The also says the new Sabona, what you mentioned in my house. And then as a Lions, and your own man, I don't want the same supplement on your home. Say the fairness and a way league in the 2 teams will be losing because 2 teams no air. Say now league na look at the Ghost Star here. Ghost Star, the entire the power of TV na went to All Blacks and beat them over there. After the supporter performance,
almost decided on Bobo
and America say TV
now we say no TV.
Some of us say the teams next TV so. That's why America say if the referee will be here, Charles Bulu and that referee will be House of Oak 11 wonders no.
Okay.
Because this is something almost here smaller teams now and you fair. We need a world to winners.
That's what
we need a world to winner. That's why I make canvas say. Values na yentini ni boss no TV so no. E say craft na and if no cannot you move value no kwa maybe betime because omo board and TV no omo a lot of things. But then the referees must get that courage. So when it's against House of Folk, omo nyinti omo when it's against us take Kotoko.
Do you need courage? They only need to apply the rules of the game.
Yes, and I think
the rules from the way they take courage.
Since omo ntimi apply no, I'll call for courage. referees are moving near the board at the dying embers of the game. We are pouring an opportunity at Yakoto.
That's all Mujibida.
Kroma. So to tell me the last time only.
Everybody also. And go for an independent in Jago to
tell me the last time. How would you say? At the dying embers of the game.
Independent in Jago Modem Kotokone.
I said 3 on your project. Nothing has I said 3. Now on your Rajamon. But I won't say. Bad idea. I'm feeling the FA must take this and talk to the referees. Charles needs to be punished. The referee has game needs to be punished. Some only assessors and the economy for referees now. And obvious opportunities.
Yeah, China got that.
It was a game that Lions didn't trouble Dari impose with any clear chance. Be a chance go when the Dari save we. It didn't happen. But I said, Lions team I see. Why you careful? And now Omunu team wa over cancel. A team that they've stayed together 3 and 4 years. Sabo is Division 1 and I'm qualify. We must stay together 3-4 years. It's they as a team. It's one thing that you see is a extraordinary players be bring no team anymore. But there's that question and understanding because Omabo maximum 3 and 4 years and Wabo, there's that understanding. And of part of there's a lot more of individual no draws because Afibiano team no changes the boom. For example, Andra, if you come forward now, 2 new players against 1 old player. And against Lions more for the Mabo 3 years. So it's individual not draws on the door because as at now still now you don't see them playing as a team. Clear and there's something I saw even though late today about today you be able to pressing very bad. I saw almost pressing structure no my late pass and come in me and them try their pressing structure very bad in the sense that Tampiano Lions on go kick and find an extra player to pass the ball for them to build up on attack no. Meanwhile, build up no. Who build up? I'm build up in the 4-1-4-1. And then you can build in the 4-1-4-1 and get it easy. Into 4-1-4-1. Yes, and you have only one player in the middle. You can't pass. You can't play through the middle and break the opponent present. In time, I was almost finding a long ball to the wings before the attack. You see that both entry and bueno the free chase by a ground. Deep attackers in a 4-1-4. No Majai, only one player plus the 4 defenders. In time, they can't pass through the middle because you see that one on maybe number 2 the general so you do both 3 him. It is a long wings. That's how they build up. And it's when I was sitting down there, I was keep taking this to Nobi. You have to build up with now the minimum 2. It was teams in 4-2 because with that you get an extra person to play through the opponent present no. And I think that this is too. Okay. 1 or 2 tactics. Yeah, so I'm working on it and attack on them to building a team. Attack it to like a unze acquire of Albert Ngwa, a good player, but there's no support. Those remember I don't know where he returned. Those I'm saying they are players of position because on your winger. Who says only got to wing go to make up a no baby. Yeah, friends on
so bad yanko. My question is that Ayana boy or chance I know about or issue with fitness. Walid, yeah. If you are not a fitness issue, only training grounds are. You say this thing was caution. But I say, chance, I know about. Young boy.
What one there we? Oh, was that question? I'm more.
But Drew so but.
And some natural. And some doors. And several doors. Several doors. Now, Zito 4 matches and 5. Was one from PK. And now Sasa on the Africa account 4 matches.
The man in Ghana say man. Say that be now Asam Gafin was start to work Kabeka so unji. The work Kabeka so unji. Minimum pa. Kabeka mamin kama se unji. Obed captain M5. Obed Kasa.
Hey, captain.
Obed Kasa.
No too. Ejuma okotko team no pa. Na standard that ye share nim no enye just the league. Work ba oba no ema adwuma ne yedin. Work ba oba no ema adwuma ne yedin. To di nkoma no akwa work ball no so. How is the team shaping up? And now Aziz was not really tested, so you can't really say much.
But you see confidence in the post.
Yeah.
Very relaxed.
Yeah. You better show only go stars. Me who say obet me am Kamara competition. Lord Amwa okay, Joseph Amwa okay. Samba ene to Samba ne ablo. On say frustration and no see ye be game no. They are not getting enough protection. And no do we say they were they were really frustrated. Omunya protection. As a ball ne ko na e ball mo so. And I'm a defender ball corner ban so ball corner ban so say do baby as a carry
na juma no.
In a juma no but they need protection. The Kotoko defense is not getting enough protection.
Okay.
Moto problem number 1. Kotoko without the ball. And him for the ball winners. Some number of spaces anytime wamuja edema opponent no edi due beba da debut. You cannot
due nene.
Send
masa o ka tua me nka ni about due entry.
To due we asema to
due
ani amani hunu. Due ni amani hunu.
Yes. Due na wo kan.
No wo kan due.
Na boy so due.
So due ni amani hunu.
Born and check. Born and checking is am sending the baby. The number of spaces in the Kotoko team, especially when they don't have the ball, something must be done about it. Untimi mbose, and then I'm acquire SEO or much simple goals no, because we know people use space. Look at this. We are talking about 5 against 3 players. 5, any 3 players in Asia. And no Kotoko were lucky because Lions for the born or mode. Omonya matured. If they were matured, Mitutu and Kakwara the enemy witness with Kruma. Kotoko Lusuboa a double. Say Lord Amu Akon anymore, then a chiro cross and say. Say Lord Okwan and Abeka Samba Ablo a double to some extent Joseph Amwa.
Okay.
Yen and allow open space say. Kotkone kwara on Nigeria and Samba Benjamin Finfon limited spaces are opponent in Nyae. But so Kotkone Charles Webrekuma. They had that spaces. Kotkone kwara wa Accra, they had that spaces. And then Lions had that spaces. Especially when they received the ball from Kotoko.
Good. You bet was so 430 highway.
Not only no that one.
Will come. Yes. Only. Out of lands for the yard also. Senior for work. Even that no one to say.
Mamma now what's in so. And no to say, baby,
about the video Biaba. Obekasa no born about video no na yen come. Or say and just a news for me room. About so say we are there.
Say I say taekwondo no.
Say
okopim nipa to from say na referee dey che no say yen money sa.
Oh, nti we na wo ti
we am so ni mame no. Me yan so ni mame. Me yan so ni mame.
I think say nanka mebusa say penalty nkwa ni chigwana.
David.
Yes. Ye incident me bra referee no bu na ni gu so.
Sir.
E dey can so be ba.
Say o ba ya fa bi bra.
Yes, opposition.
Senior, the American say on the TV soon when you radio no. Yeah. And you be next time production no. You can say no we each.
Me that's.
Let's be a.
That me dey my word. And no stadium. Obi obi bia. Acha me abi okuta man. The one stadium. And I'm sure.
Got jobs over Morocco.
I know yeah.
Over Morocco.
Father. Baby, I'm Alezu anso.
No she Alezu.
Oh, tini Alezu anso. Ama me kotia no dana se.
Alezu, o si Morocco no. Ye betene nka.
Oh yes.
Ntino. O ni Alezu. Alezu de ni promo. Ni promo no.
Yes, Alezu e nipa.
Thank you, no.
Oh, da bi na ni wanya.
Can I get up?
Prepare for work.
Can I get up?
Entino, madam wasi. That.
Is it Wednesday, go start.
Go start.
It's an enemy one year, the home come. That's for so many points. Kotoko.
You're
I told my about to do okay.
Okay.
On to Nam Danwa Kotobrebo.
And the answer points thing.
And you
and I got about 2 was saying.
Awful.
Send a pay.
And no, now can. Yeah. But coach, you know, one child is up on Munsu. Hey, and your sister now, all Bono, and a ma a case.
Hag,
so Mama. I'm not Friday. It's a good time. You call yourself draw. The best benefits of to near my you said a draw no a baby woman near my team. As I really 2 in the about draw 2.
Oh, sir, as a Luzuma.
And consider I really 2 about
5 Salimas,
and TSS about to be an about Pambi. Lagajola and some fans, England.
What's saying?
Was sending messages here? What's
saying?
Gajola sending can check on the Conforce Brass and also work 2 and into me very careful.
I'm
work out with Gajola in Profono. I'm a peers and I'm 2 and to me very careful. So I'm the same incident. I don't know what's the last year. I know I send him a minute. What is the
news from the PSC laddie? Action on George Asante. Okaso Bonified near even try a picture of you anybody have it. Yeah, there's Asia 430 on Highway Sports. Good afternoon.